I'm playing Crystal of Atlan for already 2 weeks or even more, and I found my new favorite place where I can stay like a freaking Jesus who is able to fly. Looks insane, not gonna lie. But yeah, the main topic of this video is going to be actually showing you my results after playing this game for 2 weeks and what I was able to achieve, where's my character right now, and what kind of plans I have for future, what to farm, what to craft, and so on. This is Ridiculous Video Games channel, so let's begin. And as always about my Discord server, so if you're enjoying my content and want to stay updated with my videos and maybe have some questions, want to discuss something, you're always welcome to join it. The link is going to be in the pinned comment. Feel free, you're always welcome. Now to the main topic of this video. So first of all, we're going to start from where is my character is right now, and of course I'm going to start with some basic stats. For power right now, after playing for 2 weeks, I have 46.6k power, almost 26k gear rating, which is kind of decent. It's not like the best, not gonna lie, some people are way higher in compared to me, but still fairly good result. 6k nullification, which is, I believe, also quite enough for all the content that we have right now, and maybe for some upcoming content we'll see how it's going to be. For the gears, if we're going to talk specifically about the set for class, the Warlock class, I have collected almost everything, and right now I'm missing only 2 pieces, and these are helmet and the accessory, which is seal, I believe. Yeah, it's seal. For my stats, the most that matters, that are important, are intelligence. Mostly the stat is coming from gears, obviously, and from some circuits as an additional stat. The spirit matters because it's going to increase our critical hit rate. Magical attack 8.2k, which I believe is kinda good. Ideally I should bring it to 9k or something like that. Defense shred, I should say it's still kinda low for me. I mean, I'm showing decent results and they're kinda good, not gonna lie to you, but still I feel it's not really enough. Like, I need to have higher numbers, and it all really depends on enhancements of my weapon. It's going to take a lot of time, so it's going to be in my plan. I'm going to explain it as well, yeah, in a moment. Magical crit 78.7%, which is kind of decent. It's like I'm almost always landing critical hits, because I'm also getting some additional numbers from spirit, which is also nice. Crit damage 142.9, well, from Chinese server when I reviewed it yesterday in my video, these numbers are nothing. But in our current server, for our current progress, these are good numbers. Like, really, these are decent. It's going to provide kinda a huge damage increase, and right now I'm also trying to work a little bit at speed, yeah, attack speed, because it's going to basically increase your animations, speed of your animations, means you're going to use your skills faster and so on. Cooldown rate 228, which is nice. My main element, which is Umbra, 153. I know there are some people who have higher numbers, but I consider it's like a decent one buff, which provides me around 60% of damage increase or something like that. And yeah, people who are asking about the best sets for any class, the set for class, for your class, whatever you're playing, is going to be the best one, even if you're going to lose some basic stats, just because the effects that you're going to receive from the set, they are going to outshine it by a mile. And I mean, from 5 pieces you're going to receive decent buffs, decent numbers, increase of all the important parameters and stats for your character, for your class specifically. Accessories, they are going to play an important role, because after progressing them, I believe I actually upgraded one to level 60, the bracer, yeah. So when we're going to upgrade at least 2 pieces of accessories to level 60, we're going to receive also additional bonuses. In my case, they are huge. Overall, the total number of enhancements is 145, so from Relic I'm receiving up to level 140 all the benefits. Probably I should work a little bit more on my gears, but it's going to cost me a lot, so for me there is no rush, there is a lot of RNG involved. I'm not really enjoying the system, so I'm not really in a hurry with these aspects. The main aspect is going to be the weapon for me, so I'm going to focus on it. Yeah, for the skills I already have quite a few videos about Warlock build, so here it's not the most important, but when we're going to talk about pets, yeah, from the banner I was able to receive this one, let's say legendary pet, and it's great for my class, for Warlock, because I'm also receiving some additional intelligence, cooldown rate, and the bonuses that I'm going to receive from the pet, they're kinda decent. The shields, which is going to provide also some damage boosts and so on, they're helping a lot in terms of performance. The other pet that I'm using right now is a cowboy, and I'm still upgrading it. It's not maxed out, but again, some numbers for intelligence, and it works a lot with critical damage. So yeah, from the passive is going to provide crit damage, and this is going to help me deal way more damage compared to some other pets which are healing and some stuff like that. I stopped to use the healing pet. I'm just trying to get used to my rotations because of the fact that I'm using the gears which fits my class a lot. My cooldowns, they reduced by kinda a lot for everything, for my ultimates, for my skills. My rotations are kinda optimal, I should say, right now. Almost every time I'm using my skills like non-stop, so I can reset fairly quick my healing skill and I can use it. Also I have tinctures and so on, I can use food, so yeah, it's going to help me. When we're going to talk about the character, at least that I have, and I'm going to talk specifically a little bit in more details about my, let's say, alt accounts, I have also 4 additional characters. So they are Starbreaker, Sideguard, Bounty Hunter and Berserker. Basically I'm doing just farming with them. For the circuits, everything level 20 with more or less decent stats. There are a couple of them that I want to switch in a while when I'm going to receive some decent circuits. This one isn't maxed out because it has bad stats. I'm going to show you just a moment. So yeah, crit damage is kinda nice, but pyro enhancement, cryo enhancement, they don't really matter for me like at all. It's nonsense. Physical defense also isn't the best one, so I'm waiting for some other circuit with Umbra element, which I will be able to get with some good stats. So I'm not wasting my resources right now on this one. 17 and 17. All the rest are level 20. Again, couple of them I guess I want to switch. For example, this one also, but again I don't have some other circuits with Umbra enhancement. For the outfit, so basically from the banner, this banner is mostly where I'm able to get title and weapon. I was doing it completely free to play, I didn't spend any money there, and I received myself the title, which is going to give me some additional stats and rating. I got the skin for the weapon as well from this banner, and I got one piece for the outfit, which is the emblem. So yeah, it's going to take quite some time to get the full outfit, and I don't really want to spend any money on this, so right now it is what it is. When we're talking about calibration, this is an important aspect, and basically the endgame gear, you want to calibrate it to get better stats overall, and you can see that quite a lot of them very decent. So from the weapon, for example, it maxed out. The helmet, I'm going to switch it, but for now, I mean, okay, some pieces I didn't max them out because they're requiring calibration compasses, which are kind of rare and they are not that easy to craft or get, so yeah, I kind of just upgrading with some basic compasses which are kind of a bit easier to farm, to purchase and so on, just to get myself to the point where I'm going to receive main stats at almost maximum, and overall almost everything on a fairly decent level. So I didn't upgrade yet the bracer. The intelligence is kind of high. I'm not sure if I want to actually attach this because again the main parameter, the intelligence, is normal. For the sake of doing it, okay, let's just try this out. Let's play some RNG and magical defense, that's what I want, intelligence as well. Maybe I should leave it like that. I have quite some compasses. Okay, let's try to get some more. That's insane. Not really nice. 74%. Okay, this is way better. So for now I'm going to leave it like that. The ring, the seal, talisman, yep, everything. Now a little bit about Insignias. So basically, this one that we're able to receive for free, I believe. I'm not sure about it, but yeah, it's for weapon and it boosts critical damage. I'm still using it. I'm not sure that I'm going to switch it, at least with the current Insignias that we have. For helmet, I actually crafted myself the Claudius insignia, which we're able to get from the Hack's chest. I was purchasing it by pieces from the store, and after that I crafted it. Yeah, it was expensive, but result worth it, I'm not gonna lie. I have still some purple, yeah, with some magical attack increase. Percentages actually working better, because overall at the end of it we're going to receive more stats from percentages. So this one is kind of bad, 20 pure additional stats, it's like nothing, but for now I don't think that I have anything better, so I'm not going to touch it, let it be. Here magical crit, also legendary, also crafted it by pieces from collecting it from the store, 10 pieces collected, and after that crafted it. The Joker insignia is really one of the most important for Warlock, and I have two of them, they're upgraded to the maximum. For the bracer, again magical crit, all attribute enhancement, this is a huge one, not gonna lie. Some damage bonus, but I don't have like something better. I'm not sure, actually, maybe using the magical attack, the blue one with percentage, is going to be better. I'm not sure about it. And skill damage, yep, for Insignias that's pretty much it. Now a little bit about the ranking. So as you can see, in terms of power, I'm not in the top even 100. 46.6k, I am place number 103, but let it be, okay. For co-op battle, I'm doing it just weekly, elite mode, farming it, doing it pretty much consistent without a lot of issues, especially if people there understand what to do and how to work in this mode. And I am able to deal like around 600 million, sometimes maybe more, it depends on the situation. For the ranked matches, Warlock sucks in PvP. I mean, you can master it for sure and just be the god of PvP. Probably in this case it's going to work better, but I'm not pretending that I am that good in PvP with Warlock. He has his downfalls, and if we're going to have a look at the top list, just real quick, one Warlock, second Warlock, third, fourth, fifth. 5 Warlocks in top 100, can you imagine, guys? That's how bad he is, unfortunately. Yeah, in some daily activities which are kinda limited, up to 3, Abyssal Frontier and Gold Rush and so on, I can get quite decent results. Like, among all the Warlocks, I'm consistently in top 10, which is kinda good. For the Tempered Trials, I didn't really push it that much. I was able to get wave 150 and I kinda stopped. For me, that's enough for now. Dual Bones, I'm not really focusing on it. For Arena Shura Cup, I'm just waiting till the last moment when I get my maximum equipment and probably will be able to do some better results, I guess. So yeah, here, this one activity I'm actually doing, just waiting for it. About my stamina and what am I doing on a daily basis, so all my resources I'm spending in Abyssal Purgatory to finish my build. My first step in my plan is going to finally finish the whole set for my Warlock. And now we'll talk a little bit about resource management. So as you can see, I'm not dismantling all the legendary gears, let's say, that I'm getting. Maybe I'm going to transfer them later for some other characters. Might be the case. Also, I have in some of them Insignias, which was kind of a mistake from my side, but it is what it is. Now I understand more about this game. So yeah, I'm just not in a rush. From a farming perspective, that's the amount of tickets and materials that I have. And from Hex chests, I'm actually already getting some pieces of scrolls, which are going to be important for crafting our current, let's say, endgame gears. So yeah, there is the prayer effect, the same as in Abyssal Purgatory, but it's more expensive, let's say. I'm not in a rush with it, so yeah, just taking my time. From the catalyst perspective, I'm also trying to get as many as possible, just to have enough of them to boost in some certain moments when it's going to be needed. I'm trying to manage my resources more wise, so I'm not trying to spend them just wherever and whenever is possible. For the storage, I also collecting some materials. Just for you to understand, I have the transfer cube. I have 7 out of 10 pieces to get another transfer cube. I also have the Desarium materials for actually increase my chances in Abyssal Purgatory. I'm going to transfer them for the other character. I'm going to explain this aspect. And yeah, just stacking up my inventory a bit by bit. So about the crafting, my plan that I have right now about the gears, as you can see, weapon I have at level 60 epic 1, and for getting it to epic 2 I need to get the scroll. This is going to be my main focus for now, to get this scroll done. Well, farming other materials is going to take quite a lot of time. It is what it is. Maybe by that time, when I'm going to receive enough of jet black sculptures, I'll get this scroll, but who knows, maybe by that moment we'll have new weapons, we'll see. For the gears, my main plan right now, as I said, already mentioned, is to get the full set for my class. Like, I'm still missing the helmet, and right now in Abyssal Purgatory I have it for prayer effect. I will show my numbers there as well. And for other gears that I have, I'm not planning to actually upgrade them to level 60 epic 2 for now, because they require quite a lot of Magitrium. And when we're talking about some stuff that is really important, these are going to be again accessories, because they're going to provide additional effects. And as you saw already, I showing you that I have Bracer at level 60. Next one is going to be Necklace, and after that the Ring. Maybe by that moment we'll have level 60 seals and talismans as well, so I'll be able to upgrade, craft them also. But again, it's going to take some time to actually get my materials back and farm some Void Realm, which is Nest. For the gears right now there is no rush for me, so I'm just taking my time to farm some materials. So yeah, in the Nest right now for the helmet I invested 70 Desarium, and I'm not planning to spend more. I'm going to explain in a moment why. They're kinda expensive, so yeah, gold management is really important in this game. Basically, after receiving one legendary piece, random one, I am getting the progress by 70, and right now I have 70 out of 500. Basically right now I need to get myself like what is going to be 7-8 more legendary pieces till the pity, let's say. Even if I'm going to be like the most unluckiest person in the world, 7 more legendaries and I'm going to receive exactly the 8th one, the helmet. And I'm also missing the talisman, so on my alt account, the other character, I've added it to the prey effect. Talisman, my bad, I mean the seal. I added it to the prayer effect, but it's going to take a bit more time to actually farm it, because there you have the progress up to 1000. So I am collecting Desarium right now, and I'm buying whenever it's possible, when I have resources, and I'm transferring it to my second account. And right now about characters, I have it exactly on my Star Breaker. So we're going here to the Purgatory, and as you can see right now I have 41 out of 100. Obviously I'm going to bring more pieces here as soon as I have more resources, and this is going to be like the main goal, to max out actually here the Desarium stacks to get this seal as fast as possible. And compared to the helmet, it might take more time, maybe I'll get lucky, who knows. But yeah, so on my Star Breaker right now I'm also spending all the tickets into Abyssal Purgatory. So I'm doing only Abyssal Purgatory, and 1 time a day, 3 times a week from the Void Realm, the Nest one. So about the Hunter permits, this is an important one. We are able to actually craft them with using the Hunter licenses, and basically all the licenses that I'm receiving, I'm trying to use them whenever it's needed to craft some hunting permits. Also, I might consider myself, and I already did it once, when we're going to the trade shop, we have materials, and sometimes people are selling hunting permits and hunters licenses, so when it's needed, I'm spending some gold to actually buy them. Yeah, sometimes it might be really expensive, but for now, for my goals, for my perspectives, I think it's worth it. The main goal for me to finish the full set for my main character. So how can I increase my chances? From the prayer effect, from Abyssal Purgatory, and from farming all my alternative accounts. When we're going to have a look at my other characters, for them, also for my side guard, for my bounty hunter, for my berserker, all of them, I'm trying right now for the last couple of days to farm completely the Abyssal Purgatory. When it's not going to be any more needed, when it's not going to be the case, all my energy, all my stamina and resources I'm going to spend from my alt accounts to actually farm Critical Conquest. I'm going to show you what is it. These are 3 bosses, so most of the time I'm farming the last one, where we actually need the Hunter's licenses. And yeah, here you just are able to get yourself hunting permits, and also you have a chance to get some Insignias, which have quite a low chances, extremely low, but still it's something. And also I'm able to farm some gold here, which is also helping a lot. Nice. And not gonna lie, here they are providing some additional bonuses, let's say resources. Again, hunters licenses, we're able to receive once per week for each character, 100 of them, which we're able to spend on crafting or spend here in this activity. Or whenever I'm out of these licenses, I may farm the other bosses because they don't require them, and they're able to give some purple, red, pink Insignias, whatever. You understand what I mean. And also we're able to spend some scrolls here, so basically again some additional rewards when we're going to have a look what exactly they are going to provide. Here we have a certain chance to get the bag, with 10% to get the orange insignia, which is really rare, or 90% to get the pink insignia, which is more common. And from this one we're going to have a look. Also pink insignia. From the other bag we're able to get some purple insignias, and the last one is going to provide actually hunting permits, which is really important. So yeah, farming alt accounts in this type of activity and invest on the scrolls is going to be really important. So after I will be done with completing my full set, probably I'm going to invest my gold to actually upgrade my weapon further, or I'm going to think about actually selling some amount to get the pay to win currency, let's say, the purchasable one, which I'm able to get from the consignment. When we're going here, yeah, some people they're selling gold and some people are buying it for, again, the pay to win currency. I will see how the trading ratio is going to be. Maybe I'll decide that it's not worth it, but again, it's pay to win currency and sometimes you need it, so I guess I need to think about it a bit more and do it as soon as possible, because when all the whales they're going to be maxed out, they probably will stop to buy gold for at least some time until we are going to receive some new content. Yeah. So with showing my progress after playing this game for 2 weeks, I believe that's pretty much it, and hope you found something interesting, maybe new, or just enjoyed this video. If that's the case, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Take care.